know why it says like redundantly. Go live. Go live, go live, go live, go live. Let's go live. Alright. I am dealing the worst damage ever. That was cool. You wore green. You wore green yesterday? Why yesterday? Isn't tomorrow St. Patrick's Day? Oh, I got a new weapon skill. That's fun. Gale axe. Taking, taking a beating, but I'm liking all these evasion skill ups. Celebrate the weekend so they can pass out drunk. And they can't drink on a weekday. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day is an amateur hour holiday. Like, when was the New York City parade? New York City, Philly, the major cities. I went to the St. Patrick's Day one time parade in Providence, Rhode Island in 2012. And you just sit there, watch the parade stuff go by, and watch people drink. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Gale axe. Did 50 damage. Wow, I'm proud of myself. Sync to 37 yet. I'm swinging around an actual, literal rusty weapon. Called a rusty pick. Oh, a rusty pick does more damage than an axe. Can't drink on a Wednesday. Oh, fucking hell. Hopping again. Resolution match. What do trailers with hay bales do with St. Patrick's Day? I don't know. What is going on? There's explosions. I was on mute. I had to blow my nose. Party's already disbanding in 20 minutes. 1 hour. Stupid. And with that Gale axe, look at that. Bang. This. What do trailers with hay barrels have to do with St. Patrick's Day? All that green dye in the wall. Not following. Oh. I want to get level 50 so I could do the next rank fight. They dye the water in places. Oh, okay. Nasty. I did post a Magic St. Patrick's Day related short to my channel. That thing is absolutely taking off. It's up to like 300 something views already. It only posted at 10 o'clock. I have hay barrels for some reason. Oh, hay barrel. Oh, I thought that was a joke or something. You're actually asking a question. So just the whole green thing for St. Patrick's Day. Green food, green. I remember at university somebody was at the internship I had. They had green bagels. Just silly. It's a part Irish, and I don't care about this holiday. There is no saint significance. It's St. Patrick, yeah, he's a prominent figure in the Catholic, orthodoxy, but there's a myth that the popular myth is he drove all the snakes out of Ireland, which is just completely, for one, that would be a biological catastrophe. Two, I don't even know if there are that many snakes native to Ireland. And three, it's not possible. What is happening here? Oh no. What? Hit the thing. Step on Sneck? I guess so. Hey, Zeph, what's happening? He did step on Sneck. Well, he took all the Snecks out of Ireland, so there were no Snecks to step on. The snakes they're associated with Lucifer, the devil. They're considered is not also biologically possible because animals don't know right from wrong. Their nature. Going good, Zeph. I'm saved my party's ass. Thank God I can get a real weapon out now. Now you're fucked. Swing that stick. So yeah, that's the best I can say about St. Patrick's Day. Really, he brought Catholicism to Ireland. He was a Roman, the sheep herding slave in the Roman Empire. I think it was captured and brought to Ireland, and then Catholicism, and kind of the long and short of it. Well, check out the podcast called "The Rest Is History." They have an episode on St. Patrick. There we go. Now that's some damage. Lace sucks, but it's got good. What's happening? Stuck. Oh, I was doing single digits of damage when I was swinging the rusty pick. And now I'm doing like 60 damage a hit. Yeah, 64 damage. My weapon skill just now did 400 something damage. Now, my axe skill is severely underleveled. But, yeah, it's just bad. When it's underleveled, you just miss a lot. Sense sarcasm there. 60 damage is pretty good. Wow, skill. For the whoosh of the miss. Any other St. Patrick's Day questions? This has turned into Ask a White Guy questions. Look at the mouth of that caterpillar. Yeah, it looks like Kardashian Botox lips. Bang. Alright, that's my frames. A lot better. I hope. Hit the like button if you guys can. Where you at? Keep the accuracy gear. Why is St. Patrick's Day generally accepted as fine, while other examples of cultural appropriation against other cultures? I don't like what? I don't think anybody has a problem with like I don't think people look at St. Patrick's Day or Halloween or what are those Indian holidays? Holi, Diwali. I don't think look if a white person who's not Indian or Chinese celebrates those. I don't think anybody's like, oh, cultural appropriation. Cultural appropriation. Stop. St. Patrick's Day is just, probably it's just, the founding of this country, the first few, I don't want to say the first immigrants. It's a very loaded, silly, small brain term, but Irish immigration is one of the first groups to this country. Part of the Anglo-colonial effort. And Catholicism, or because it's so closely tied to the church, and America's heavily Christian roots. Seems to have become bastardized in the U.S. Doesn't celebrate Ireland, but rather. No, you're not wrong, Casey. That's why I find it stupid. I don't think Irish people actually care. No, in the U.S., we're just very hedonistic. People celebrate St. Patrick's Day and think they're being multicultural when it's not. It's just silly. No, you're not wrong, Casey. That's the way I see it too. It just seems why do you want your ethnic group to be associated with being a bunch of drunks? Macros suck. I gotta get better at this. No, you're not wrong. Everyone and all these people, Ireland is the Irish landmass is actually partitioned. There's Northern Ireland, which is a country itself, and there's the rest of Ireland, the Republic of Ireland, and it's carved up by English colonialism. And nobody complains about that. Like nobody's bothered by it. People in Ireland are the IRA and militant, violent groups. Um, but Irish people, they're the wrong ethnicity, I guess, to get any kind of pity. No, you're right. With the drunk Irishman, yeah, it doesn't help. Like, the food sucks for St. Patrick's Day. It's corned beef and cabbage and like potatoes. Like, it's just like really bland food. It's corned beef. You have to boil it for hours. Things link. Probably shouldn't do that. It's not dead yet. Yeah, I was listening to a radio show a couple years ago. They were talking about St. Patrick's Day and like what the hell is Irish food? Who goes out to dinner and says, "Yeah, I'm gonna go have Irish tonight"? And people that are Irish like called in were like, "Yeah, we just kind of eat normal like spaghetti and meatballs, like normal food." And like the corned beef, I think its origin was the corned beef is the way it is because it was actually a cheap cut of meat that poor Irish immigrants, that's all they could afford. So that's all they hate, the summoner. So the corned beef, you have to boil it for hours so it's nice and tender, or else it's like eating a piece of leather. Oh, Scottish food. What's the goat stomach with barley in it? Haggis. How good Irish food is until you go somewhere else. Sort of sucks. This was the most abrupt fucking end to a party I've ever seen. Quality of the bog standard meat and veg and dunes and Tesco's is outstanding comparison to what we get in the US. Quality of the bog standard meat and veg. You've been to Scotland, Casey? I don't know anything about it. Everybody left me. Just me. Here. Can I kill anything here? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there is a real Irish cuisine. I just don't know of anything other than like the commercial stuff, like what they call bangers and mash and corned beef, cabbage. It just doesn't, but it's not so much cuisine. It's just, that's just comfort. This party, was great, fell apart way too early. Frames, doing good, doing good. A little sad. I only have 0 likes. This. There. I hit my own like button because no one else will. I've heard of Irish bacon, actually. I'm actually listening to this other guy's stream. Monotonous demacking. Mediocre EXP and damage. I'm not liking until Nishi appears. Oh, I gotta tell. Nobody loves me. I used to hate the crawler's nest. Watching this other guy I follow called the Jin Smash on YouTube. I started following him before he hit 1K. He made really funny, interesting like Call of Duty shorts, playing other games live, like mostly FPS. I just like his style, and I just been following him for a long time. And he started doing vertical lives. Just kind of feed off. He's the cool dude. Scottish food is the bland food. Been down here in years. Want to see more Benson shorts. Sucks. I want to party. I don't want to sit around and do nothing. Didn't work. One guy. PC. This is a fucking boring ass zone. What is happening? Music? Nothing. Okay, so Ronry. Hey, Death Spark, what's happening? I'm never gonna get bored of you guys. Love me, my regulars. Vibe. Galka, so Ronry. So I need a big topic, white people holidays. Um, yeah, that's my acknowledge of Ireland. And if you look at Ireland's history, it's actually pretty sad and tragic what they've been through with colonialism, and I feel like nobody talks about it. And there's a white guilt complex about everybody else, but when white people do it to other white people, it's nah, you know, it wasn't as bad. It pretty much was. Wedding food. So yeah, it was a wedding at a restaurant, in Jersey. Pretty cool. Shout out, beautiful cousin and her new husband. Congratulations. The groom's name is actually also Ben, so that's told a joke that was could be perceived kind of weird because the bride and groom sit at the sweetheart table at the front. He's talking to me. He's like, the guy at the table's name is Ben. You could sit at this table. I'm like, but that would be really weird. This isn't Alabama. You can't marry your cousin in Alabama. So there's that. Can't solo. Kind of waste. Remember one stream I was doing some soloing and I kept dying, completely wasting time. There is good food in Edison. 1,000,001 Chinese restaurants. There's all kinds of options down there. I'll enjoy food more when I get my sense of taste back. To get surgery on my face. Get right. Fucking shit. Goddamn potty. What do I got on me? Yeah, I've chip. Bunch of garbage. What's this called? Roland Berry Fields, but nothing here. He drops Roland berries. Whole bunch of nothing. Enjoy these ambient tunes. Um, Thing in a trench coat. So there's this Marvel game that people are playing. Marvel. I don't know. I'm gonna shout this guy out though. Go to this guy. Go to this guy's stream. Say Benson sent you. I didn't know that. Yeah, the southern states are just a stereotype. I don't know if there's any actual factual proof that cousin marrying happens only in the deep south. Somehow doubt it. I mean, the entire English royal family is inbred. Why they're all partially insane. I really gotta run back to Juneau. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Very good. Kill this thing. Smack. Exclusively for Benson. I'm level 68 and did my last limit break. Oh, good for you, Death Spark. Long live the Bensonisms. I mean, you could pop in that guy's chat. Just hit the like button for him. Hit my like button first, and then hit his like button. Yeah, Death Spark. I was just in Crawler's Nest, and I was shouting. Like, can anybody invite me to level break farming items? Because from Crawler's Nest, you need the Exo-Ray mold from the Fungar monsters. Done. There you go. Oh, there you go. I can't talk. There you go. Spool of silk thread. I used to farm silk thread on retail. That was my go-to. To be a silk farmer. What's that goblin? Oh, you're exclusively on mobile. Turn my volume up way too. There's that. Up. Yeah, this legitimately doesn't make any sense. How can you not have... There's nowhere to get a Roland Berry in Roland Berry Field. Beating the shit out of me. Come on. Stop that. Right. Jersey famous Benson quips? I didn't know I had any quips. My beast job of my first level 75 on this server. There you go, Death Spark. That's fun. Congratulations. Gonna be cool. I remember it. I feel like it took me forever to get to level 75 when I played retail. I couldn't hit 75 until they introduced level sync to the games. It was too hard to get a party. In the old days. Remember I had to join like a level 50 or 60 party to get anything. All my skills were under leveled. I think in retail you could level sync down to anything. Like you could be level 70 and join a level like 10 party. And the best part is you can keep your gear too. It would just scale the gear down. But you could be wearing like full artifact armor. Join a caves are where the berries are. Is that true? I don't actually know. I really should go clean up my log house. I got shit. I don't want to fight these Marlboro. Well, the Horizon devs, they wanted, and the people that maintain the server, they wanted to, they felt like the level sync to anything just totally would cheesed up the game that you could sync down to anything. It just wouldn't be like a competitive, grindy experience. I remember talking to somebody who said, that somebody was giving them shit because they're I'm low on HP. I want to die. But this game would really just be cheesed, though, if you could level sync down to anything. Then again, I don't know what's wrong with a fun game that's playable. There you go. Cooking's fun. There's a really good guide on the Horizon wiki. There's a cooking 0 to 60 guide that's pretty good. Cooking is not hard to level up in this game. If you have the gil and resources, you can do it. Like, if you just don't farm your ingredients and just buy everything off the AH, you can level up a craft, but I just don't know how that's profitable. Cheese is good. Cheese at the charcuterie platter at the wedding last night during the cocktail hour was good, but the cheese selection I found to be kind of weak. I didn't see any blue cheese. If you need help, Death Spark, for the pet food, I can make pet food beta. I can make the first two on my mule, crafting mule, Gordon Ramsay. He's up to that point. I really should just warp home. I don't want to waste a warp charge on... Go. Yeah, the one limit break where you just got to go around talking to NPCs, nothing. You would think the higher level limit breaks are you actually have to go fight something. Make the lower ones be just talking to NPCs. And like I remember my first limit break on retail, like, leveled up to level 50, and I couldn't get past level 50. I'm like, what's going on? Like, oh, you didn't do LB1, and I was like, what the hell is LB1? So there's not really a guide to tell you. Like, there should be a flag in the game that tells you you need to complete this quest. Like, if somebody doesn't tell you, you just don't know. If you're not reading a player's guide step by step, you don't know. And I don't even remember if the actual paper player's guide that was made for Final Fantasy XI even has limit break in it that says you need to do this quest to get past level 50 so you can keep leveling. Gobu are badasses. How are the Gobus a farm? Is it Gobu or Gabu? How are they farmers? I see the creature. Gobu. The Gabu. I don't know how to pronounce it. Goobbue. The Gabu farmer. How are they a farmer? They're a big, fat, moss-covered gray thing. I've been asked lately on Horizon. You don't get a party. Got one invite earlier. I passed on it. This one, the party lasts for an hour. Fuck, that guy got what he wanted and left. The beast, limit break for 70 to 75, so easy. Keep sleep his pet. My pet tanks him. Beastmaster has it easy then. Style of the time used to be that actually getting a 75 was a genius big deal because that fight was so tough. People would level a completely different job just to actually have a shot at beating that. Leveling slow and difficult. Just now everything is so fast and this break and leveling, yeah. No aggro. Am I getting chased? Oh. 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 Yeah, I fought Matt on Thief, and it took me, I don't know how many tries. I spent over 1 million gil buying gear that did nothing for me, it seemed. Because with Matt on Thief, you don't have to beat him in battle. If you steal the Adventurer's coupon from him, he ends the fight and you win. I've heard that Red Mage Matt is the hardest. You can cast Chain Spell, a bunch of spells. It does sound difficult. Like, I tried everything with Matt. I heard that you, when you go into the fight, he has all the exact same stats as you. So you go into the fight with no armor on. Nothing equipped. Go into the battle arena. And then you equip your armor so he doesn't have all your stat buffs. Heard that one. I remember having to buy the Icarus Wings, the TP boost item, for that fight. No? Gabo's not interested. See you later. Can in any form. Yeah, no sub job. You did Matt on Red Mage, Casey. Wow, okay. So what is the prep for the Matt Red Mage fight? I imagine you have to get all your skills capped. Enfeebling, your dark, your healing. Probably get the most maximized gear set. Play this game in any... No, after taking it a few days. I didn't play Horizon last night. Like I skipped it a couple other times the past few days. Once I did all those Palboro Mines quests, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm a little kind of sick of it. Because it really isn't... not doing much. I do want to explore the story some more. Oh, that's what a Yahan is. I don't know how these people make million gil. I don't understand. Now, this right here is a classic experience. Black market. People would hang out outside the city with their items in their bazaar. This guy's a level 1 monk. They don't get taxed. Excuse me. That's my... Sorry, furnace. Right. I'm gonna be pissed off if I run all the way to Juneau and they tell me, oh, party at Crawler's Nest? Not be a happy camper. Right. I'll go organize my Mog house. Got garbage everywhere. Thinking about opening up a, I have other email addresses. I'll start another Horizon account and have 3 more characters I could send my garbage to. Be right back. As I walk into a wall. Are you doing garbage collection pickup? No, by garbage, I mean all the stuff in my Mog house and my inventory. I'm just extremely disorganized. I've never done any of the gobby bag quests to expand your base inventory. I should go fight Highwind, but every Sunday when I fight Highwind, my game crashes. Or connection times out. I think because of the traffic. Log save. Have some hive chip? Oh, what I did with those. Yeah, I do have 4 there. Look at that. Okay, that's not so bad. 6 beehive chips, 1 silk thread. Beehive chips I should send to Gordon Ramsay. Those out of here. New house, smog satchel. We'll get the giant sheep meat, sleep shroom, crayfish, rock salt, lufe salt, earth crystal, rabbit hide, goes the Xiaotutsi. Pay them in exposure. That'd be a funny service, like a Mog House maid comes and organizes your stuff for you. Okay. Gordon Ramsay. That. Yeah, I should check this chord. See when creates. I think he's got. What was I doing? Oh, don't care. Okay, open Discord. Load high in 24 minutes. Winders. All right, we got time to kill. I'll All right. So in 24 minutes, Windurst. That. Then item, rock salt, silk thread, rusty pick. You house, smog satchel. This in my mog set. No reason for it. Oh, still BRB. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you. Okay. That's embarrassing. Oh. I go to my mule. I'm gonna default to the most boring conversation thing ever, but I will say the weather was great today. Like, talking about the weather is the most, like, easiest conversation starter because everybody can relate to it. Bowl of emeralds. Bowsprit grass, do we? Shell. What I'm here for. I do have a Discord, Deathspark. Like, oh, I don't have my own server. I'm just on Discord. I'm too inept to run my own Discord. I thought about it. Maybe someday down the road, but I don't see the value in it. Yeah, so you know I have a Discord username. I just don't have my own server because there's no point. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with it. Like, ideally, I would like people that follow me on Discord to, like, go to my channel and, like, hit the like button, give my magic content a view. But if you sub to my channel and hit the notification bell, you should get a notification anytime I post something. That'll tell you when I do stuff. I know YouTube isn't perfect. People get, like, a notification that I post something. Like, I'll post something today. They don't get the notification until tomorrow. I know that happens. Like that. One of my regulars, Rusty Shackelford, he but that's a good way to look at it, Casey. Thinking about when and if super chats and channel memberships become a thing, make the Discord exclusive to members, channel members. A really inexpensive channel membership. And you can get Discord access, but I don't know what I need. Run a Discord. I don't know if that's entirely free. You have to get Discord Nitro Premium, super unleaded gas. I don't know. Or the Desolator does. You know, he paywalls his Discord. Give members a special channel. Well, do you think that's worth doing? That's what I'm saying. The Discord itself is the special channel. Like, I don't see the value of they're gonna. Basically, if people want access to me, they have to pay for it. Which sounds horrible and, like, really conceited. But it's an incentive. Like, people are gonna pay me monthly. What are they getting? They'll get one-on-one access if they want. I mean, that way I can keep out people. Anybody that might want to fuck with me, be an asshole. I can control it. Yeah, I will. That spark, definitely. Keep that in mind. Sure. Hey, unload my delivery box. Yeah, with Dez, he said oh yeah, he wants an echo chamber, and I was reading, I watched one of Dez's videos, and I was like, hey, how come you like? It says a lot of red pill, very firebrandy, straight up right wing stuff, and I'm like, wow, you don't get any comments like comment hate. How do you do that? He's like, oh no, I just delete the comments I don't like. I don't. He doesn't approve the comments he doesn't like, and I don't want to go that route. But at the same time, though, you don't want to deal with idiots. Silk thread, rock salt, rabbit. I'll invite you, but a server likely won't be happening anytime. And that I have watched live on anything. Well, thank you, Dead Spark. I actually really appreciate that. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Can't spell either. No, wrong item. He doesn't need rabbit hide. He needs rock salt. Gordon Ramsay needs seasoning. And oh. Benson quips with only quips. I don't know what quips I have. Can you name some of the quips or Bensonisms? I can't think of anything I say that's like, oh. All right. There of that. Fucking party would be nice. All right. We gotta keep. The storage. Satchel. I have all this in my satchel. I don't need this low-level gear. Bouncer club. This is ash. Anytime, and I am drunk and dyslexic. At least you're honest. All right, where is this? In an hour. In 14 minutes. Lower Juno. Party. Link shell. This. Nobody's unequipped. That is number one. That is number two. When my party icon's not up, there you go. When you get stun locked by MTG Stinker. Yeah. I got to stun locked. The status effect. I'm done getting salty or mad at these people or bothered or offended, left out, pissed off, whatever you want to call it. I'm fucking done. Done, done, done. Done, 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 done. Can I sell them crystals? No, I should just send those to Gordon Ramsay. Or South Toots. Send the South Toots, because she might need those. South Toots. Go. Done, done. Well, I definitely don't want to go fishing. Status. Job levels. White mage, red mage. Hey, Rusty. Trice. This guy's name's Obi Trice. That's a throwback. 3 likes, people. Yes, hit the like button. Satchel. Log wardrobe. It's okay. So Final Fantasy XI players, former and current. I have a question. So items that give elemental buffs, like wind element +1, earth element +1, that just gives you a little bit of a buffer and defense against that element, right? Is that how it works? Rusty will do for number 2, favorite chatter. Tell Nishi I'm live. Maybe he just didn't get the notification. Say, I'm live. Casey's talking about you. Casey is fucking... I'll let him know. I remember when a whole bunch of guys all over were named Bryce. Not Bryce, Obi Trice. Obetrice. Like the rapper. I think it's 1% each one. Yeah, but if you get plus earth defense, does it give you... Does it help your stats, though? Agility, vitality, etc. Plus, the OB Trice was a rapper who, I think he was part of Eminem's crew back in, like, 2002. It was a long time ago. Strengthen it. Next. Oh, okay, wait, I gotta go. Yeah. Did I miss... 8 minutes. We're on track. Resist only, not potency. Okay, so you just resist those elements. So if you have earth +1, you just resist it slightly. Okay. Yeah, a lot of early game gear is just elemental resistance and worthless. Yeah, ICP is garbage, but Eminem is actually talented. It was pretty weird that, like, all these white girls from suburbia who acted like they loved Eminem so much. I mean, they connect with it so well, which doesn't make any sense because, you know, you're a white kid with good family, you know, mother and father are not absentee. They don't want for anything, and they like, man. They cry when they see Eminem. White girls suck. General, white people suck. It goes back to the St. Patrick's Day question you asked me. No, Eminem is I liked his album Eminem Show that came out in like 2002. That one's actually really good. Like White America, Without Me, and a bunch of other ones on there. Those were good. The stuff after that I didn't really follow. I kind of grew out of it. The white boy, how do you suck? That's a deep question. A lie. It says good feeling about this one. I am not getting this. Alright, forget it. I did watch a what's his name? Not Crowder. There's one of those right-wing guys has his own talk show on YouTube. I think he's part of the Daily Wire. Guy with the glasses and the beard. Showed a video of a white Florida guy who was shooting at a drone above his house, and the cops got called. And he was like asking the cops, and he's like, "All right, how much trouble am I in?" The cops like, honestly, quite a lot. And he was like real honest with the cops. Like, it was over my house and I shot it. And apparently it's illegal to shoot a drone because drones are considered an aircraft. You can't fire a weapon. It's illegal to fire a weapon on an aircraft. That's like a federal charge. But as he was getting arrested, said to the cops jokingly, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe." Like laughing, and the cops laughed too. I don't know. I can't think of what he's called. It's not really worth the mental effort, but that video came my way on YouTube. I just found it entertaining. That short do. Oh boy. 230 views and it stopped there. Better get more views. Stop. That one's 118. That's pretty good. I'm at 2831 public watch hours now, by the way. No, you wouldn't, Rusty. You wouldn't be able to reach it. Look at that warrior artifact armor. Stupid. Look at this. That's the warrior artifact armor. Just gay armor with your belly hanging out. A red harness on. I'm not gonna waste my time getting the warrior artifact armor. I think people are actually training hawks to attack drones. You got to do the Palestinian guy that got killed in Israel in Gaza. Do the Sinwar and throw a metal rod at it and miss completely. Yeah, not everything's an epic tale of heroism there, Rusty. What's I think? Ooh, the Voyager Saleh. Oh, I get a Jaeger ring. Really cool. AF armor make Matt easy these days. Not really. The artifact armor for warrior. Go look it up. Artifact armor for warrior is just trash. There's no point to it. Alright, let's just hope my it doesn't crash here. What is this? A red mage? This red mage here just showed up with all he's got equipped is a level 9 sword, a necklace, a ring, and a pair of pants. And he's just level 31. Alright, every time I've done this on a Sunday, it crashes out on me. The local folks, federal law, for that matter, can put as much as little effort into investigating. Yeah, with drones, like, the way I see drones is kind of like now with the AI, they unleash this technology without any kind of real rules, laws, regulations, or thought behind it, and just letting it happen without fleshing it out. Like I'm uncomfortable with it. I remember years ago, I found a drone on my roof a couple years ago when I was cleaning my roof. It's in my gutters. There's a little tiny like cheap one you could buy at the store or something, but like, what the fuck is this? And it has a camera on it. Somebody of my house? Was somebody spying on me? Why is this here? And like, hasn't there been stories of like Amazon drones that got shot down and people stole the merchandise? Please don't crash. Look at us. I'm stuck in the water. Get it? beat the shit out of this thing. That's a level up. So I think it got too far, lost signal, and dropped on your house. That's a good point, Death Spark. Like, I don't think they're spying on me, but there's definitely potential of that. Get a suicide drone, run into the other drone at warp speed, then disassemble it and trash it. Then you disassemble it, then sell the parts from the drone on eBay or something. App looks cool. Hey, Nishi. There you are. People done that? Steal people's kites? Imagine kites now are just like so mundane. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, the bottle of champagne. Still call champagne champagne from that Futurama episode. Getting by in this competitive world. Casey, that's a very... I don't know, that's almost a capitalistic statement. Champagne. No, I call it champagne. Like China. Stealing is another. Wow, I don't think I've been to the Windurst. Arrival thing in years. Wow, it's like a really shitty time to party. I don't get it. It's just the country in French. Hey, a big Galka. What's he do? Frost turnip and sage? What's the point of that? He only buys 2 things. Why are there 2 random Galka here? Rare sight in these steady flow of Taratar taking the return, stand and stare at us. Doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable. Aw, don't stare at the Galka. That's not nice. You gotta check out What Up, Homie. I'm Tony. Watch his impersonation of Trump. He's from China. He loves it. China. China. But what kind of pet do you have, Nishi? Your picky pet? Dog? Cat? I feel like I should know this by now. Change jobs, main job, black mate. What? Rusty, what are you talking about? I've got 2 dogs, a cat, and my picky ball python. Wow. What if you feed the python the cat itself? I'm just kidding. That's insensitive. You can tell I don't have pets. I contemplated getting a dog for about 5 minutes because when my daughter eats her dinner or eats any meal and throws it all over the floor, I can just have the dog come over and eat it, but that will just get... That's just gonna get real old. That's a true Beastmaster. That's funny. Let's see. Got worms. Alright. Watch, I'm gonna go to Sandoria to go fishing. The cat will own the snake. But a ball python though? Wouldn't the python have the advantage? No, I've heard of people with snakes. You actually have to, for snakes, like some people feed snakes live rats. You have to actually supervise the rat when you put it in the snake tank or cage because the rat can actually kill the snake. The rat will get out behind it and bite the back of its neck like a mongoose. You know what you can do right about your daughter knocking stuff off. They do make like a just call it an umbrella, like it's like a hard plastic or cardboard-ish thing you can put on the bottom periphery of the attached to the high chair so it catches it. Do one of those. Use 46. All right. Cat is faster at scratch and snake will die of infection mode. Jeez. Some kind of cats can kill anything. My cat liked to sneak into my room and reach his paw into the enclosure. Just use Leer and lower its attack. Okay, back here again. I'll just get some kills with... Oh, this weapon is brutally slow. Pins used harden. I used to hate facing Agatha of the Elite Four. She would use her Arbok, hit you with glare, and paralyze your team. I always found the Elite Four member, Bruno, the big shirtless karate guy you fight. He's the weakest member of the Elite Four. It's all rock and fighting type Pokemon that just... They have the most... Some of them... They have the most weaknesses in the game. So easy to beat. You started the game with Blastoise or... Bulbasaur or Squirtle, you're going to destroy him. I thought Bruno was the easiest. What's Agatha's weakness, then? She's poison? Poison and ghost? Well, the good news is the did gain a couple level ups tonight, so I'll take it. Really wasted this EXP scroll though. Swinging the... Using the negative charisma axe. Using an orcish axe for his Beastman. They got along now. My cat does not freak out from cucumbers and snakes. The snake got loose. He rattled her out of her hiding spot? Kill it. Oops. Probably should have done that. Yeah, we had cats and a bird growing up. One of the cats we had swiped at the bird one time. which I was happy about, as I fucking hated that bird. That bird was an asshole. Most unfriendly bird ever. Get my 10 kills tonight. Warcry. Come on. These goblins don't bother to get out of the way. My dog was being a brat, not coming in from the porch. The cat ran out and Rabbit punched the dog in the face till he ran and cried. Sounds like your cat is the enforcer. Nishi said get inside right fucking now. This isn't optional. Come on. Easiest because everything was weak to Psychic, which was most of the types in original games. Oh, most OP types. Psychic. Yeah, you're right. I did see the new Pokemon game trailer. I didn't see the trailer, but I know the starters. Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig. Like, they could have done a better fire starter than Tepig. Tepig's the worst. Gengar is loved by all the weird goth edgelord gamers. Gengar, I feel like in the anime, its size changes. I remember it being kind of like tiny, but when Ash got one in one of the last seasons of the main series, Gengar was like a giant fat thing that bigger than Ash. This game's hard enough, and you got monsters that heal themselves. There's more Gengar cards out there? I didn't know that. Oh, the fucking delay on this weapon is unbelievable. I don't know what happened to Cyndaquil, no. But isn't Tepig now the only starter to have dual typing? Because Chikorita and Totodile, they're just monotype, right? Like, so when Totodile evolves in its final form, what, for Alligator? It's just straight water type. Chikorita is just grass, maybe poison. Tepig, though, is fire and fighting. Alright, I killed the 3 goblins. Sheep, that was 4. The rabbit is 5. Unknown is a garbage Pokemon. Absolute trash. What, in the Soul Silver? Unknown only has 1 attack, hidden power, right? It corresponds with a random element. You know, fun fact, I don't know if it's still a thing, but you can still get event and gift Pokemon for the Nintendo DS games. Supposedly. You just gotta change some settings on your DNS. And you have to connect to an open type of Wi-Fi that the DS can read. And you could get old event Pokemon like Celebi, Dialga, Palkia, and a whole bunch of them. I wish I still kept my I had the Pokemon Red and Blue strategy guide as a kid. I wish I kept that. I've come to appreciate the original 150 Pokemon. Their original art. There was all watercolor based type of doing here. This guy's probably like, what the fuck? Why are you killing my stuff? Why am I recovering HP? So this Fungar hit me and I recovered 2 HP. And it's raining. I recovered 2 HP again. I have not, Casey. I haven't had the time. Hey, go get him. No, I don't think this sword is a hidden effect. It's something else. I think you sent me a guide to the DNS thing on Discord, right? I can take a look at it. I really should. You're not wrong. I appreciate you sending me that. I just got to take the time to do it. Alright, I'm just gonna call it a night in 5 more minutes. It's raining out. Not that it matters, I'm inside, but... So stupid. Come on. Stop. Combat skills. Alright. See if I can fish up 1 fish. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Casey. Oh boy, a crayfish. How do I have better results with no fishing gear on? Actually, what are my job levels? My monk is 26. Okay, so I can get to 50 and not be under-leveled. Facing the right direction. The direction facing thing is bunk. It's been disproven. No, there's the HP regen thing. It happened to somebody else the other night that was standing next to me. Alright. My last kill. I think it's about 10. Ooh, look at that. Critical hit. There you go, Berserk. So the Hare, the Weaver, 3 goblins earlier. This sub job was White Mage. Can get it overtime. I think that was 10 kills, right? So 10 kills every day for 10 days. And you can unlock Dark Knight if you do it like that. Or 5 days, 20 kills each. Sucks, I wasted an EXP scroll this week. I think I still have... Yeah, I got... Oh, that Mog's Satchel. I have another EXP scroll I gotta burn. I gotta finish this one. Get the 10,000 EXP out of it. Bang, look at that. But I know that's 10 kills. I took for granted my time on retail as a thief with Treasure Hunter 2. All the stuff you get from drops. If you don't have Treasure Hunter, you don't get shit. Where's the lake? I'm gonna log out by the lake. Is it a lake? Night well. Yes, it's a well. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna call it a night. Wish that party was still going. I'd really get somewhere. All right there, children. What time? Who we got? We got Casey. We got Zeph. Who else passed by? Deathspark. Cannot forget Deathspark. We got Nishi. We got Rusty. Who am I forgetting? I think that's everybody. All right, everyone. I am going to leave it there for reels. Fishing reels. There's a pun in there somewhere. If St. Patrick's Day is your thing, have a happy, fun, safe St. Patrick's Day. Don't drink and drive. It's not worth it. St. Patrick's Day isn't worth it, so to skip the holiday entirely. It's just a token kitsch holiday that really doesn't make any sense. It's about a stereotype in a way. But you do you. I'm going to leave it there. Only reels. There you go. It's a good one. Have a great night, everyone. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. Schedule permitting. We'll see what happens. And I'll hopefully take care of the DNS thing tomorrow. Anyway, guys, be sure to check out my channel content. Hit the like button on my recent channel video. You can hit the like button on my channel shorts. I had a channel short post 10 p.m. yesterday, so a few hours ago, and I had another one post at midnight. There are St. Patrick's Day related Magic the Gathering shorts, so check those out. Give them a view, hit the like, and it certainly helps push the channel. I'm at 2,800 watch hours, so that's I need like really 200 more to get super chats, memberships, and some fun stuff for the channel. So I can't do that without all of you. Anyway, I thank everyone for tuning in.